Hello and welcome to the Two Ace Podcast, the podcast designed to help you manifest your Two Ace mindset. My name is Josh Brooks and my one focus is success through the art of discipline and flow. I hope you enjoy the episode. Now let's get right into it. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is you're joining me today. I hope you're having a good one. And today I'm going to be talking about gratitude. Now, before I do get into the details of gratitude, please don't forget to follow and share the podcast leave me a 5-star review. Thank you very much. Now, all I'm asking is if you can share the podcast to one person today. Just one person today. Let's expand this podcast and make it the best mindset podcast out there. It is not possible without you guys. So I've got faith in you all. Thank you very much. Now, gratitude. It is about being grateful for the current moment. It's about understanding that you are not able to change the past. You're able to manipulate the future by what you're doing in the present. Now, what do I mean by that? It's about accepting what has happened. It's about accepting what is happening right now and understanding what lesson you can achieve, what lesson you can put forward and make the necessary steps towards your goal. It's about the yes and phrase. Yes, I failed that exam. And that now means I understand what topics I need to learn about in order to pass it next time. Now, this is just an example. I didn't fail an exam. I just wanted to put it out there. And no matter the situation, you can use this yes and mindset. There's an example of if you're on a bike ride, for example, you get a puncture, and instead of being like, oh, I've got to walk home now, that's great, epic, I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. You shouldn't be thinking about all the negative connotations of having a puncture. Yeah, it's going to take longer than you thought to get back home, but just realise the yes and. Yes, I got a puncture and I have to walk home. That is your next step. You've accepted what's going on. Move on. Boom. Thank you for this opportunity for this puncture. Now, in the future, I will bring a spare inner tube or a repair kit. So if it does happen, I'll be able to get on my bike and continue the journey. Now, obviously, it can be applied in many ways, shapes and forms in life, but that's just a really good example of, an anecdotal experience. And you've got to accept it. You've got to be grateful for the lesson and what you must do in order to make the necessary step in the required direction. Gratitude, it's so important. A lot of people say grace before they eat. Be grateful for the food, grateful for family. And yeah, it is important. No matter where you want to go, no matter how successful you want to be or you are. Remember when you were a child and you had these dreams or desires? What childhood desires have you fulfilled already? And be grateful for that. Be grateful for what is in front of you, for what you have. For some people do not have it. Be grateful every single day, every single moment, and your life will be better. If you don't show gratitude, then realistically your life isn't going to be that good. You'll always be complaining. You'll always be trying to make your life better than it already is, and that's not accepting. That's not accepting who you are. That's not that's not being grateful. That's just wanting more. That's being greedy. That is being greedy. And if you're always wanting more and you're always thinking of life differently and wanting this and wanting that, and you're externalizing. It's about internalizing, realizing the moment of now is all you have. And I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for what has happened in order for this moment to happen. In this moment, I'm grateful. Yes, this is happening. And what do I need to do in order to reach my goal now? And with that, as always, remain consistent, achieve dreams. Thank you for your time. Thank you for this opportunity. I've been your host, Josh. 2 Ace, 1 Focus.